Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Before You Buy, where I give you a full rundown of soccer cleat releases brought to you by me, Kevin. Today we have the Mizuno Morelia 2 made in Japan version to go over, so let's get right into it. Just to give you a little bit of background on this silo, the Morelia has been around since 1985 and hasn't changed much since its release, with this generation having launched around 2014. I'm sure you've seen the classic black and white pair with a fold-over tongue, and I can tell you the only difference with these is that there is no fold-over tongue. It's just a traditional tongue. You'll also notice when you're shopping for Mizuno cleats that some say they're made in Japan or MIJ, and those will be more expensive as the quality of materials used are a little bit better than the ones made in Indonesia. The MIJ or made in Japan version of Mizuno cleats are handcrafted in Japan and lasted for 24 hours, meaning the cleats are placed on a wooden foot build to ensure a better fit. Most companies only do this for 20 minutes. The price point for these currently sit at $280 and is a little more expensive than your typical K-leather cleats, but we'll go into that later. The upper is made of K-leather all around, and there's definitely a difference in quality and volume here compared to your traditional releases from other brands. When comparing these to a Nike Tiempo or a Copa Pure, you do feel that Mizuno is giving you more leather all around and it's slightly thicker. You'll also see up close that there's so much stitching on these that it gives me a lot of confidence they'll keep their shape for a long period of time. In terms of the sole plate, you have conical studs with a flexible plate that provides stability. You'll also notice that the sole plate has 13 studs to give you a very comfortable ride. In terms of fit, these are pretty comfortable right out of the box. The leather feels great on your feet, and they do have some volume, but not too much like I experienced in the Copa Mundial 0.1. Judging by the initial fit and feel, I would say these probably would take about a week or two to break in. If you're looking at trying out a pair for yourself, I would recommend going true to size on these. I normally wear a size 8 US, and the ones on my feet now are a size 8 US. Now let's review the biggest win and loss of these cleats. The win here is that the fit on these and the build quality is probably the best I've come across in a K-leather cleat. They're extremely comfortable, and although they've been around for such a long time, they feel kind of modern. The biggest loss is that the $280 price point is going to deter a lot of people from trying these. Anyone looking for K-leather cleats is usually spending around $200 or so spending an extra $60 to $80 is going to be a tough buy for someone not familiar with the brand. That's the Mizuno Morelia Neo 2 made in Japan version for you. I'll leave a few links in the description in case you're interested in buying these. If you have any questions or opinions about these, leave them down below and I'll answer them as they come. Thank you so much for watching, and if you found this video helpful and you enjoyed yourself, please be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. I do have other reviews as well as tips and tricks on my channels to help you pick out your next pair of cleats, so please be sure to check those out as well. See you on the next one.